where Kobe sort of ranks in the pantheon of great players?
To me, Kobe is there with Michael.
Really? Wow.
And if you saw that shot, the one he sank, it went by and patted Alvin Gentry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, how did he do that? It's not possible. It wasn't possible, but he did it with somebody sort of hanging on him, and I do mean hanging.
Mm-hmm.
He has the capacity through his will and determination, which of course is accompanied by his intense conditioning and his incredible skill, to do what has to be done as part of and for the team.
I think Kobe Bryant and he showed tonight, truly the best player, closer. I mean, look, I had a chance to play against him and Michael Jordan. More so Michael Jordan in his prime. Kobe was younger, obviously.
Ernie, you see that shot there? You see that shot?
There's only one other guy that can make those shots, and he's retired right now doing Hanes commercials. I mean, bad Hanes commercials, I might add, too. But there's nothing you can say. I mean, this kid is unreal.
You know what? I got to tell you something. These are shots you said, let's make him shoot this.
Yeah.
Ernie, that's just greatness. There's no other word for it. All those shots were great defense. But you can't stop greatness.
Hey, didn't you say there was only Western Diamondbacks around here?
Oh, that was a black mamba in Arizona. I thought it was only Arizona Diamondbacks, but that was a black mamba here.
37 points worth of greatness tonight.
Kobe went up as the greatest player of all time, better than MJ. There you go. Stage is yours.
But when we talk about Kobe Bryant, I never thought I would say it playing against Michael Jordan for so long. But Kobe Bryant, at the end of the day, Dan, because you think I'm a punk, will go down as the greatest basketball player that has ever lived.
I've known him all his life. I know him since he was about 16 years old. So I've always been a big fan of his. He knows that. I always thought he was the best player in basketball, and he didn't do anything in this series against us to make me think otherwise. As a matter of fact, probably solidified my thought process as to he's the best player in basketball right now.
I've got to take Kobe Bryant.
I like Kobe Bryant even better.
One time, one game, I'm taking Kobe Bryant.
There's one player in the NBA that you could play with. Who would you want that player to be? One player.
Jelly Bean.
Kobe?
Jelly Bean.
He's the best player in the game?
Oh, hands down.
And it's good to play with the best player in the world on your team because it makes stuff a lot easier.
Kobe calls you the best player in the world. Obviously, you guys getting along quite well out there. 28 points tonight. When and why did you come to the revelation that this is the greatest player on the planet, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah, he is the best. Yeah, we good. Number one. Hey.
MVP?
Yes, sir. You should win it. We got the best record.
There was games where, even though I was on the court, I just wanted to watch Kobe, do his thing, because it was just so much fun just watching him go to work. And, he comes into practice every day with the same mentality, get better, not just offensively, but defensively. He's the last person leaving the gym, and he's always working on different moves and different shots. And then he gets in the game, and he tries it, and it works.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
Kobe Bryant.
Better than you?
I would have to say right now. He's a really, really good player. Individually, he has some of the best skills that the NBA has ever seen in history. And he's shown year after year after year why he continues to be one of the best players in our league. I'm getting better, though. The way he's perfected his mid-range jumper, 1 dribble, 2 dribble, pump fake.
Kobe's got to go to work.
Reverse spin, shot.
Jumper, rattles it down.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, I study it. I mean, it gets to a point where you're like, I didn't think I could get better today until now you got to guard Kobe Bryant.
James on Bryant.
Honestly, I look at Kobe Bryant as that guy that is the best, one of the best in our league. Every time when I'm not playing, if the Lakers on TV, I'm watching them. I'm watching him. I'm trying to learn from him and see how he may be attacking this certain team that he's playing. Because a lot of teams kind of play me the same way that they may play Kobe with double and triple teams and, you know, making you have to facilitate to your teammates.
Yes.
So I definitely look at Kobe as that guy that, you know, he's that guy. He's that one.
Behind the back.
Yeah, it's definitely a special feeling. You know, when the best player in the NBA is here at my high school. You know, I used to come here when
Kobe starts on the defensive end. I mean, today, just in practice today, you know, he got out the rookie point guard. 6 straight possessions, he's stripping. He's not about just scoring and highlights. He's about the dirty work.
Kobe has been unselfish, has been willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Woo! Hey now, hey now.
You know, he was a uniquely gifted kid, and when we were able to make a trade for him, I told Jerry Buss, you know, we were, obviously our eyes were on Shaquille O'Neal, but I told Jerry Buss that I think we got the #1 player in the draft. I said he's got something really special about him, but to watch him today, he's been through a lot in his life, and I mean, he's such an accomplished player, and to see a player like that perform, it's fun for me to watch. He plays the game the way it should be played. He competes every night. He makes great plays at the end of games, and there's not very many people like that in professional basketball. He's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime player, or I should probably say once-in-an-era player, because we have some incredible players in the past. But he's truly magnificent, and you know, I'm proud to have watched him grow up. And from a 17-year-old kid, he couldn't even sign a contract until he was 18 in California.
The difficulty in defending a player like Kobe Bryant because of the drive, determination, and skill he brings to the floor.
I mean, the guy's a worker. You know, when I was a rookie, I would go home and beat myself up at night because I couldn't stop this guy. And I'm looking at him 8, 9 years later, and, you know, what was I beating myself up about? Nobody can stop him. I mean, here's a guy, when he gets to a spot, even if you slide your feet and you're in good defensive position, he can rise up over you. Here's a guy who's so long, he can throw the ball by you off a throw-out dribble, as we call it in the NBA. I mean, you know, when he gets it going, there's pretty much nothing you can do. And I've seen it at the pro level. I saw it in high school. He burnt us for about 55 in AAU. Elton Brand was my teammate in that game, so he may remember that as well. I mean, Kobe Bryant he's a guy who's made himself. Here's a guy who's the first guy at practice every day. Broke his wrist one time, was still the first guy at practice the next day. Wow. So, you know, I saw firsthand why he's the greatest.
And you saw this and experienced this, John, before he became the Kobe Bryant of today. So when you're having those NBA practices, you don't know yet that he's going to become this. So that played with your psyche.
Now, this is probably his 3rd or 4th year in the league. So, you know, I'm coming out of Villanova, and I'm trying to establish myself on this Lakers squad as well. But, you know, not being able to stop a guy who was actually younger than me, you know, because I'm 1 year older than Kobe, really upset me a lot. But, you know, I sit back now, and, you know, I'm sitting on TV talking about him. I mean, Kobe Bryant is a worker, and he's made himself the best. And I can guarantee you if they have practice tomorrow, he'll be the first guy there as well.
So you didn't know at the time. You were an elite company.
I think it's wonderful. I think Kobe Bryant is the best basketball player I ever seen outside of Magic and Michael Jordan. Those are my 2 favorites. Magic Johnson was in my era, and then Michael came along, but Kobe's just #1. There's no question about it. He is the best basketball player today.
All right, when you were...
With the shot clock down to 7, it's Bryant who has started 2 of 3.
He's unbelievable. He is the best player in the NBA, the most talented player in the NBA. Like he said, he can get any shot anytime he wants against this team.
Dash for
Kobe's the best player? Why do you say that?
His technical precision of the game. You know, if you did a highlight reel of his high degree of difficulty plays, he'd be unrivaled. Obviously, you know, LeBron brings power, you know, Dwayne Wade brings speed, but Kobe brings command. You know, every single aspect of the game from you know, jump stops to head fakes to you know, jab steps, he has in his arsenal, and he puts them together to create basketball moves that no one else in the league can do.
Kobe Bryant was fantastic. I really enjoyed speaking with him and got to see firsthand why he's the best player on the planet. He works harder than anyone I've ever met. He makes 1,000 shots a day in addition to doing his strength training, his flexibility work, working on his core. He puts in more work than anybody and deserves to be as good as he is.
Scratch my head every time I hear the name Kobe Bryant right now, and I try to get a dictionary and try to find a word that what he's doing right now, and I'm just lost for words. I mean, he's amazing. I've been quoted saying that he's definitely the best player in our league. To me, in my eyes, the best scorer in our league, and it's unbelievable. I don't know if it's not another guy in this league that can accomplish some of the things that he's doing right now.
Well on his way, Kobe Bryant, to his second consecutive scoring title, and nobody's able to even match what he's trying to do.
He's so creative, and in any parts of the floor, it don't matter where he is, he can just do things that I couldn't even think of.
I've been quoted in the past, and I will continue to be quoted. I think he's the best player in our league right now. What he's able to do offensively and defensively is, it's unbelievable, and I look up to a guy like Kobe Bryant just because of what he's able to do every night he goes out on the basketball court. So, once again, I'm quoting again saying that Kobe Bryant is the best player in our league.
He has an array of moves in the air. A lot of people don't have the body control that Kobe Bryant has. When we talk about him leaving the floor off one leg or both legs, there aren't too many guys that play in the NBA that can do those type of things.
Oh, Kobe.
We know who the best is. Like, come on, man, say it. Let the truth be told. The way how he goes at basketball and his preparation and dedication to the game is, it's something that's unique. Kids think that he's Kobe Bryant. He's just as good as he is because of him just knowing how to play. They don't know before the product touches the store. It's a lot of things that has to go into that. It's something that people, when they look at him play, it's like, oh, I can do that. Nah, you can't do that. He's the only person on this earth that can do what he's doing on the basketball court. He defends and plays offense. Who does that? He guards, he defends, he stops people. And then do that on the offensive end. That's like seeing him that night. It's like, damn, I can't score, and he about to bust my ass. That's a hard pill to swallow.
He hits shots, man. Shots. He makes shots. Like he shoots like there's nobody else there. I don't understand that. Like how somebody jumping you like, oh shit. You think this man is playing one-on-one basketball right now? He's playing 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Alright, man. Okay. Did you see the turnaround jump? 3-point shot. Tell them coming up. There's 6 people on him. 2 agents, 2 refs, 2 fans jumped in.
Best clutch shooter in today's game, I would have to go with Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant.
Kobe's ability to play above the rim, I think, is I don't know if it's really been seen before. He really has the power and the strength to play above the rim against anybody. He can drive the ball to the hole and dunk on anybody in the lane.
Kobe the best in the game right now, man. Right now? Yeah. Right. Who better than Kobe?
Who's the best player in the NBA?
Oh, it's still Kobe Bryant.
Really? Why?
Because you never know what you're going to get. You never know. You don't know what you're going to get. And opening night, he scored 45. I love Kobe. For me, he's the best player. I think he's our mentor. How one guy can beat 12 guys. You know what I mean? It's like Michael Jordan.
The thing about Kobe, he got a counter for every move. He stopped one move that he do, he'll have a counter to do something else with that move. And he Kobe.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
I have to say Kobe. I can't. He just from things that you hear, he's the hardest working guy too, and just someone who can literally get 40 a night, no problem. It's just amazing some of the stuff he does, even playing on the court. It's crazy. Sometimes you catch yourself watching him.
Then we got a dribble drive, change of direction.
At that time, it kind of caught everybody off guard because it was basically a one-on-one situation. Everybody was watching those two, and we didn't know what he was going to do. And when he finished the play, which was dunking the ball through the basket, not trying to dunk it in the ball going in the stands, he really finished the play. And that sort of, let everybody know that here's a guy who's going to be special in this league for a long time to come.
What makes him so good? There are a lot of great players in the NBA.
He's talented, God-given abilities, and he works really hard. Very hard work ethic.
Ever talk to him about how he got so good? Or?
Nah, not really.
So Nobody has, huh?
You don't want to just say, hey, how are you so good?
Why not?
Kobe's one of them guys that's just tough to guard, and as soon as he gets to that, where it's time for him to take off, you might as well just move because, you saw what he did to Yao Ming. I don't care if you're 7'6" or 6'6" or 5'6", he's dunking on you.
Kobe is Kobe. You know what I mean? Everybody knows it. I think he's the best player in the league. Can't nobody stop Kobe but Kobe. You know what I mean? The only thing you can do is just, contain him and, contest shots because he's going to hit them regardless no matter what. So you're not going to stop him.
No one knows that, but off the top of the head, I have to go with Kobe.
Everybody says that. Kobe's why? What makes him so good? What is it?
I don't know, man. He just has a killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, he just have a will that, to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? To get the win, the skill of it is amazing.
I remember one time he jumped in air, went on one side, came through on the other side, threw a 360. I thought I was watching a video game, clip or something. Come to find out that he really did that in real life. I'm like, wow.
He rates right there, probably with Jordan. I mean, Jordan will always, to me, be the best of the best of the best, but, you got to put Kobe there, and that's where, Dwayne and LeBron and Carmelo and all these other guys one day would like to be considered in that group.
I think he's the most talented player in the game at both ends of the floor, and with that comes a huge responsibility and a hell of a dilemma at times. And as we all know, Michael had to work through that. And I think Kobe's really concentrating on working through that same dilemma in trusting teammates and doing it on a consistent basis. And I think that he's done a great job of that this season. And I think the way the players around him are playing is the proof of that.
That's some move. A glimpse from Kobe Bryant.
He's fearless. I think that's the number one thing with Kobe is he's never scared to try any type of dunk or any type of play, and I think that allows him to pull off some great play.
I mean, Kobe Bryant probably is the greatest all-around player that we've got in the game today. He can just do just about anything. He's got a tremendous heart and a will to win, but when he gives you that fake right, spin back left to the fadeaway, game's over.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple. There's nothing that Kobe Bryant can't do. He will defend your best player. He will shoot from the perimeter. He will get all in your mug. He will do whatever it takes. He is the most complete basketball player in the game today, bar none. He has an assassin's mentality. I said this when the trade went down, and I'll repeat it again. Who would want to beat Shaq and the Phoenix Suns more than Kobe Bryant? Who's starving more for an NBA World Championship more than Kobe Bryant? There is no one. This guy is highly motivated, and that's on top of the motivation he already has from being completely and totally fixated on the game of basketball. That is why the Los Angeles Lakers are my favorite.
Look, Kobe Bryant is the best player in the world, and is basically unstoppable when his game is on.
I mean, best player in the game. You can learn a lot from him. So just pay close attention to a lot of things that he does. He's real good with details, and every inch on the court is an opportunity for him to create space to get open to score. And defensively, he's becoming a better player too. So best player in the game.
Difficult for him tonight.
Well, it's tough. He's one of the greatest players of all time, and trying to make him work. He's going to score his points. He's that good.
Who would it be?
Oh, I got to go with Al Jefferson. I mean, just come on. No. I got to go with Kobe Bryant. I got to go.
Kobe, he dunked on me. That's when I realized I was still a rookie. I tried to just stand there. I was thinking he was going to shoot a jump shot. He came down the lane and dunked it so hard, and it was just like, boom. And I don't remember hearing nothing else but boom, and then I heard, oh, wow.
And of course, no lead is safe against the Lakers because of this man, Kobe Bryant, can take over.
He's on the court, it's just like magic. It doesn't seem like he's going. It's like everything is slowed down for him. He make his move. He just gliding and gliding. He'd give you one of them right there. He just go up, and it's like, it seems like it's slow motion, but it's like amazing to watch. Like, I could sit there on the bench and I could watch him do all those moves all day.
You have to respect greatness. Kobe is one of the players that is just great at every aspect of the game. You know, he has what we say, he can master the game, and you have to respect it. And you have to really be on your P's and Q's when, you know, when you're going up against him, because if you slip, you know, you're going to fall.
Kobe Bryant's probably one of the top, I would say, 10 players ever to play the game.
For him to approach the game with the consistency he does is, you know, what really sets him apart and makes him one of the all-time greats.
Kobe's probably the most talented player on earth.
I love his game. I'm a huge fan of his. I've said this time and time again. He's definitely, you know, if not the greatest player of this era, one of them for sure.
Sometimes if a guy's beating your best, you just have to, you know, take it like a man.
It's not a good feeling knowing that you can play good defense and he's still gonna make a shot. You know, definitely doesn't make you feel.
It's just his flair of the game. I mean, he's a very, you know, flashy guy. Somehow he finds a way to dunk the ball on people or catch the ball in different areas. It's amazing.
Is he as unstoppable as people say that he is? He really is. And the thing that makes him so unstoppable is that he never stops coming.
How you gonna stop the triangle, and how you gonna stop Kobe? He's in video game mode right now. You can't stop that. You know what it's like when you're on your video game and you shoot the ball every time it goes in.
Kobe's a fierce competitor, and if you come in that game and he senses any fear in your team or the guy that's guarding him, oh, he's gonna eat you up.
He's shooting jumpers. I'm talking about fadeaways from 20 feet.
Kobe on the crossover. Got it!
Three-pointers from halfway to half court.
Now Kobe, deep three.
Any which way you want it, he was giving it to you that night. 62 in 3 quarters, and that didn't feel good at all. Hey, if I was coaching that game, I would have went in at halftime, put my jersey on, and went out there and tried to tackle this guy. Kobe was taking his every time down, and you can only applaud a performance like that.
We tried pretty much everything. We double-teamed them, we triple-teamed them, and he kept on coming.
Kobe doesn't have the numbers, but boy, he's trying to make his own statement. On the reverse, he does!
That was disappointing for us, but there was nothing really we could do about it. That's why he's the best scorer in this game right now. Nobody believed it. You know, somebody got his phone out and checked it on the internet and said, yeah, he really had 81, and it's amazing. I mean, the zone he was in.
I thought it was a mistake, actually. I saw 81, and I was like, no, that's not right. I thought it was a typo, definitely a typo, but I was amazed. People don't even give the 60 points the credit it deserves. How hard it is to score 40, that doesn't get the credit it deserves. And to hear someone do it, to do 81, that's above and beyond anything I could have imagined in modern day.
Kobe Bryant, a big first quarter for him, 15 points. What do you have to do differently defensively against him?
We got to put everybody on it.
Everybody.
You got to put the whole team on it. We can't match up with Kobe Bryant. We knew that coming in there. He's a great player. We just have to do the best we can to try to keep him in the side from getting layups. And obviously, when you do that, you got to try to keep them getting second shots, which they've hurt us with that.
All right, thanks for your time.
Now, Phil, I understand you agree with Michael Thompson when Michael screams to everybody that Kobe has better basketball skills than Michael Jordan. Do you agree with that?
He does. I think that he has overall. So there's some things that Michael Jordan had that Kobe doesn't have. He has a bigger body. He was stronger. And Kobe's strong. But he had these incredible hands, and those hands were, you know, billion-dollar hands where he could do so many things with it.
When you watch someone like Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a shot by
You're kind of holding your breath. You're kind of, what's he going to show me now? Whether it's a scoop or a fadeaway out of bounds over a guy right in his face. Some of the stuff we see him pull off is just is jaw-dropping. It's just, you just shake your head and go, he is unbelievable.